Hi everyone, I'm heidiroro and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give my face a rest and not do a makeup tutorial, but I wanted to share with you guys my all-time favorite products that I feel like every person needs in their kit. That's right, I am doing a makeup starter kit. So if you have no idea where to begin and you're like, what products do I need? What are some must-haves? Then I have that right here just for you. So if you guys are interested, then let's get started. First off, let's start off with skincare. I am going to recommend something that I'm pretty sure you guys already know that I love this, but it's the Belif True Cream Aqua Balm. This is one of my holy grail products and I've recommended it to so many of my friends. I feel like it's a two-in-one product. It's a moisturizer for your face as well as a primer for the rest of your base. So when you apply foundation and whatnot, it's just going to glide seamlessly. This is $38 and it is kind of a heftier price, but the way I see it is it acts as two products. It's a moisturizer and a primer, so you're kind of paying for that. Also, I've always said this on my channel, but I definitely feel like skincare is a product that I recommend splurging on. You only have one face, so you want to make sure that the skincare products that you're using are good and it's going to help the perkiness of your face. Next up is foundation. I have 3 different foundations based on what your specific needs are. So let's start off with Drugstore. I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. This is $13 and I feel like it has a really good natural radiant finish and it gives you a nice amount of coverage without looking too cakey. There are definitely days for me where I don't want to wear a lot of foundation, especially when you're breaking out. I try not to wear too much on my face because my face is already in pain. So that's when I use the Clinique Chubby in the Nude foundation stick. When I am doing a more natural, everyday, no makeup look, I do kind of swipe this over my face, pat it over with my fingers, and just add a little bit of setting powder and I'm out the door. That's why I really like this, because you don't really need to try too hard. You're never going to look cakey, which is kind of my everyday look. This product is $27. I really like it and it lasts for a super long time. Still in the Clinique family, this is the Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. It's a 2-for-1 product again. I'm all for the 2-for-1 in your makeup starter kit because makeup is really expensive. You want to be able to use the products and repurpose them for different uses. So if you can use this foundation as a concealer as well, boom, you took out concealer altogether. And honestly, I don't even have concealer in my recommended list right now because I just use this. This is only $29, so $2 more from this. This one has more of a medium finish. So this is like a foundation when I need just like that even base. This one I will have some peeking through, and this is very light. These are the 3 foundations that I would recommend for just like an everyday look. All right, next is setting powder. Now, I definitely feel like there are certain setting powders that do perform better, but is it necessary to pay $40 for a setting powder? No, not necessarily. I feel like you can get a really good setting powder for half the price. That's why I really like the RCMA No Color Translucent Powder. This is $12 and you get so much product. The only one thing that I don't like about this is the packaging. I'm pretty sure everyone hates this packaging because it looks like a cayenne pepper shaker. This powder does a great job at an affordable price. So yes, you can buy the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I do love that powder, but if you are trying to see where you can kind of save money, I would save money by using something like this. If you are in the market for a bronzer, I would definitely recommend the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It kind of gives you just a nice sun-kissed look without making you look muddy. It's about $15 or so depending on where you buy it. I have a lot of bronzers, but this is the one I use every single day, and so this is my tried and true, and I would recommend this every single time. For blush, the reason why I'm going to recommend this product is, like I said again, you want to make sure that your products are able to be used in different situations. So I would recommend the BH Cosmetics 10 color blush palette. What I love about this palette is that these blushes are so pigmented. You really only need to go in with a very light hand and just blend it out. These blend seamlessly. But what I also love about this is that you can also use these as eyeshadows. You guys won't believe how much this is. This is $11. It's so incredibly cheap. BH Cosmetics is definitely a brand that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about, but this palette is bomb. For highlighter, I would recommend a ColourPop highlighter. This is the Super Shock Cheek highlighter in Wisp, and they just blend so nice. You just add it and then you just blend it out with your finger, and then you're just shining to the gods. I also feel like this shade can work as a beautiful eyeshadow as well. Again, repurpose everything. Certain things like skincare and foundation, those are the products that I would spend more on. But for things like blush and eyeshadow and even highlighter, you can use and interchange these products, and that way you're saving your money and kind of being smart with what you're putting your money into. For eyeshadows, if you don't want to use this highlighter, I would also recommend the Super Shock shadows from ColourPop because they are so incredibly beautiful, and you can pack it on and then with another finger you could blend it out. So it kind of gives you different texture with just one shade, and that's why I love the Super Shock shadows. These are $5, so they are incredibly inexpensive, so that's why I love these guys so much. But if you are in the market for an actual eyeshadow palette that you really want to invest in, I would definitely recommend the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I believe this is $39, and so if you are going to spend your money on a really nice eyeshadow palette, I would definitely recommend this. For eyebrows, I would recommend the ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil. This is only $5. That is such a steal. I feel like they really understand the needs of the user, and they try to give you that affordable price without having to break the bank. But if you are incredibly lazy or don't know how to fill in your brows with a pencil, I would recommend the Lime Crime Bushy Brow Gel. It has the smallest wand. It's so skinny, but it really gets through all of your hair, and it actually stays put. This is $18, and I would totally recommend this. If you guys have been with me from the beginning, you guys know my holy grail eyeliner is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. I have found a dupe, and it is less than half of the tattoo liner. It is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. It creates that beautiful cat eye for $9. It's so inexpensive. For mascara, I would also recommend another drugstore option, the Maybelline Lash Sensational. If you guys like the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, this is a drugstore dupe as well. I am coming in hot with these drugstore dupes. This is also $9, whereas I believe the Benefit Roller Lash is, I think it's $20+. It really does lift up your lashes, and it gives you that voluminous effect, and that's something that I love and what I look for in mascaras. For setting spray, we're gonna go drugstore again. Milani Make It Last. I love this. It's so cute and compact. This is $10, which is such an inexpensive price point for a setting spray, so love that. Last but not least, for lips, I would recommend the Burt's Bees Tinted Lip balm. It gives you such a nice added hydration to your lips. It does give you that slight tint, so it looks like you tried. It just gives you that natural, my lips but better type of look. This is $5. I would highly recommend it. And that is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked my makeup starter kit and found it helpful. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment down below on what you'd like to see next, and please subscribe and join the family. Thanks for watching. Bye!